Hello folks, and now I have accumulated enough money to go to the arena. As I said on my last video, it's going to cost me 150 coins or €1.79, which I have no intention of spending, so I'm using 150 coins. Purchase is complete, and when you start arena you get randomly to choose 1 out of 3 heroes. The options are Gul'dan the Warlock, it seems, Jane of Proudmoore the Mage, and Thrall the Shaman. I don't really fancy playing Gul'dan right now, so I might go with the Mage or the Shaman. I kind of like both, but pure damage is pure damage, so I'm going with the Mage this time. Now get 3 cards. I choose each from them all the time. I think I'm going to pick Ancient Mage, since spell damage is important for me. Arcane Missiles will come in handy. I'll take Mirror Entity, it's a useful card. Mirror Image, one of those spells, can come in handy. Each and every one of these would be a good choice, but I'm taking Flame Strike. Now I basically have only bad choices this time. And Ancient Watch can't attack. I don't initially have anything to give it taunt with, so it's useless. I don't play Murlocs in this deck, so Murloc Tidecaller is also useless for me. I won't most likely have a lot of creatures, so Master Swordsmith will also be useless for me, but least useless of these will be Master Swordsmith, so I'm going with that one. Ice Barrier will give me some decent armor at one point, and as I said before, 1 mirror image is sufficient amount of them. This is going slightly slow. Yeah, no. Now then, Gurubashi Berserker is the only proper choice from these 3. Icelands, yeah, will do it. Counterspell might come in handy, also Violet Teacher and Secret Keeper. All seem fair options to me, but Counterspell is the one I'm going to pick. Cone of Cold, Silvermoon Guardian, these choices there. Cone of Cold or Loot Hoarder. I'll be picking Loot Hoarder. You're gonna be able to draw some cards. Dragonling Mechanic or Wolf Raider. Wisp is completely useless. I think I'm going with Dragonling Mechanic. I could take, yeah, I'm going to take another Arcane Missiles. From here, Ice Barrier is most likely the most useful, but also I'd be wise to have something to silence opponents with, but I'm taking another Ice Barrier now. It's this time Gurubashi, Frostbolt. I don't really like Scarlet Crusaders or Frostwolf Grunts, so I'm going to have to take yet another Ice Barrier. In Arena you are not limited by the set rule that you should only have 2 of each card. I could go with 30 similar cards if given choice to do so, if I wanted to. Stampeding Kodo is a useful creature in arena, and I might have another kind of code for the deck at this point. Arcane Intellect will come in handy. You gotta be able to draw cards. Also, Polymorph will turn one annoying opponent into a harmless sheep. Second loot order, yes please. Arcane Missiles. Yeah, that's Fireball for me. Ooh, I got legendaries, it seems. Deathwing. Can Bloodhoof or Hogger? I think I'm going with Deathwing because it's dragon and destroys all other minions. It also discards my hand, but who cares? It's epic. Except against cleric or rogue who can instantly kill it. Cobalt Geomancer will buff my spell damage, so I'm going to have 2 of those. Also, Kirin Tormage is good for 3 mana creature for 3, and next secret I play, the turn I play this creature, is going to cost me 0 mana. So, yeah, that shall be my final pick. So I have decent mana curve, and let's start with this. Get on with it. Okay, let's see what we're up against. Undoing the brain.
Life shall bring victory.
You asked for it.
Yeah, it seems that I'm going first. No use for 7 mana spells in the beginning. Well, I'll start with Mirror Image. It'll give me 2 blockers for the early game. He can heal that, but if he has something better to play, he won't use his healing ability, and
Let the pain speak to me.
yeah. I think I'm going to have that creature killed as soon as possible. So, but I would like to do it in one rush, since every time it's dealt damage to, the priest will be able to draw a card. Though if I don't kill it quickly, it will most likely destroy my taunting creatures. Sorry about the lag and animations, the blackness. It happens occasionally when I have to move back to screen. Next turn I'm going to be able to destroy that one.
I don't have enough mana.
Oops. There goes one of my blockers. Next turn I'm gonna play another one. Stampeding Kodo randomly destroys one enemy minion with power 2 or less when it enters the game. And that worked just fine for me. He didn't get any cards from the creature, and I got the creature in myself. That I need to get rid of.
I wonder.
So I'm going to start burning it a bit. And
Mind if I roll me?
this one should be useful, also this one. And I'm losing this creature when slaying the enemy.
Mind if I roll
Time
me?
to
Give me
get the
that.
card now. And I do well to destroy that.
Pass me that arc-light spanner.
Sometimes
This one works for me.
Hey, give me that.
Okay, it seems I could play Deathwing in a couple of turns if I want to. So I'd best not play any further creatures before that happens, since
Give me that.
I'll end up losing all my creatures when I play that. So I'm giving myself Ice Barrier, so even if the enemy manages attacking me, it will be of no consequence. I'll be losing the rest of my hand anyway when I play the creature, so I should try and empty my hand as well as I possibly can before that. Well, I guess there's no time like present. Though I think I want to let it attack me once first. Let's let's see what we'll get. Light
Is someone
spawn.
injured?
Another North Spark Cleric. Now the enemy has 4 creatures on the field, 2 of which are extremely annoying, which makes it smart for me to play Deathwing. Well, I lost some decent cards in the process, but I think it's worth it in the long game, because if he can't stop Deathwing, I'm gonna kill him in 2 turns. But with my usual luck, he's going to mind control or do some other nasty shit. Yeah, Shadow Word Death. That's gonna hurt. Oh, I got another ice barrier, but now something to draw cards with would be nice. Okay, I can play now another.
Your magic shall not save you.
I think the chances that I'm going to lose this one are pretty hard. I think I played Deathwing too early. And as I said, when I chose Deathwing, it was not that good a creature to take in any case. Yeah, I'm basically dead in 2 turns if this pace keeps up. So I think I'm going to come. Also, Mage was a good choice for me to use in Arena, because I don't have it at maximum level. In this video I'm going to play one more game in this arena, and hopefully I win this one. Okay, Garo.
You asked for it.
Okay, animations seem to be back to normal. And let's see what we can do about this. Note to self, I need to be a bit smarter on how I play Deathwing in this game.
Bring me still.
I think I'm just going to start pounding that Master Swordsmith down turn by turn using my Fire Blast.
Put this apple on your head.
Knife Juggler. No thanks. So I'm going to use Arcane Missiles. Then I'm going to use another instance of Arcane Missiles. And then I'm using the coin so I'm able to destroy Knife Juggler once and for all. That was a turn well spent, I think. And depending on what he plays next, I'm going to act.
Join or die, or both.
Yeah. I think Ice Barrier will serve me well this time. And I actually won't need to do anything about that. I'll kill it in 2 turns and Ice Barrier negates the damage it could deal.
It's time for a little blood.
Okay. Too bad I didn't pick any AoEs because those would be really useful right now. It has enough creatures to cause significant damage. So I think I'm going to freeze that one and fireball this one.
Bring me steel.
Okay, this instance I'm going to polymorph the swordsmith so he can't buff this any longer, and I'm getting hit by 8 damage next turn, but it's a price I have to pay in the long game.
Get behind me.
Okay, so again, can get that one down. Use another ice barrier and frostbolt that one, which I can fire blast to death next turn. Then I'm going to have to play some creatures in.
Let the pain speak to me.
Let's play some small
Me and Mr. White.
small creatures to defend me if they decide to attack my small creatures. That is. That's bad. I'll get that out.
Mind if I roll me?
Some more blockers for me. I think even though I'm having a lot less defense and HP, we are pretty much evenly matched at the moment. And Deathwing will save. This time Deathwing will save my ass instead of causing me lose. Neither of us has any cards, and I actually got one card after destroying the loot hoarder that was on the battlefield, so I'm with one card, and if he plays a small creature I can just kill it with.
I am the blade of the Guardians.
Okay. Let's see. Arcane missiles. If they all hit the priestess, it will be pretty well struck. No, they did not. I'm afraid I'll have to spend 5 HP on that one. For that one, it was too big to be comfortable with that thing around. The enemy played Kurubashi, which I can destroy with my Stampeding Kodo. Splendid. Then I'm using Arcane Intellect to draw some more cards. And Fire Blast and Deathwing will drop to 28 HP. The enemy still has 13 HP lead to me, but I think I will handle this. Sunwalker. That's an annoying piece of shit. But it shouldn't be of any consequence. I can destroy the Divine Shield with Fire Blast. I'll use Flame Strike to drop it to 1 HP and sacrifice most of Kodo's HP to get it down and dealt with. And now it's down to 18. I think I got this one. Heroic Strike. I think he's an idiot. We could have destroyed the Kodo, but instead he decides to get beaten a lot. I'll play Kirin Tormage and Mirror Entity as secret, and just in case I'll put 2 weak minions with taunt on the field. Unless he gets the Brawl card, which will randomly destroy all but one creature on the battlefield.
You shall not pass.
Which he didn't get, but I kinda wasted Mirror Entity with that one. And he knows I'm going to kill him right now.
For Dalaran.
With Death. And I gain a level for my mage, which is good. And with 1 victory and 1 loss, we'll continue from this next time I'll play.